let's assemble your percussion kit. We're going to set up the bells first, and I'll show you how to set up the practice pad last. Your case is going to come with a nice zippered case. You got to unzip it with the handle towards you. That's how you know it's ready to be opened. And you should be able to tell that there's a larger spot on the bottom so that you don't open it upside down by accident. There's going to be a stand. My stand is in this big long pocket. I'm going to take that out first. And it usually is in two parts. All the different parts of the stand are controlled by wing screws. They have the ability to be twisted, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So right now I'm going left, and I'm going to make this a little bit taller because I'm going to need to be taller than the compacted stand. And then on the bottom, I'm going to loosen this one and open up the legs. If your legs are stuck, the secret is to turn it upside down. And then you can pull on two legs at once. Sometimes that helps. I'm opening it until I can see that the tread is going to be where it rests on the floor. If you open it this much, then all of a sudden the tread's not on there and you're just resting on a corner. So it should be where the feet are going to rest on the floor if you turned it right side up. Now the next thing, I'm going to attach it to the bells. So if I flip up this little padding section that has my sticks and my mallets in it, here's my bell kit. Your bell kit might not be upside down, but I highly recommend putting it upside down because guess what? That's where you need to put the stand. So if yours is in the case like this, just flip it over. Now, putting this upside down is much easier than trying to set up the stand and put the bells on top of it because now you can see it. So I'm going to flip my stand upside down, and on this stand there's kind of a rectangular shape that I need to line up with that rectangular hole. So I'm flipping it upside down, putting that rectangle in there, and then I'm going to twist a quarter turn to the right. That's it. Okay? That means that the rectangle is not going to come out. And then this black plastic gigantic wing nut, I'm going to spin to the right. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. There we go. It doesn't need to be super tight, just enough so that it's not going to move around. Then I can pick up the whole thing, if it's not caught on the edges, and it's set up. The last step will be making sure that it's the right height for you. The only difference when you're setting up a practice pad on this stand is that at the very, very top, instead of tightening this wing screw, you're going to be putting this threaded hole on top of the screw that sticks out on top. So I'm going to do that very carefully. And then spin to the right, because righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And if you spin it enough times, eventually it'll stop. And then you have a practice pad.